Tonight on Road Rules Viewers Revenge. Susie and Derek are headed to the pit.
I just am completely petrified. I don't want to go home.
With only 4 episodes remaining, the battle to get on the RV is at an all-time high. And when the Road Rulers face off against the pit crew at another pit stop, all hell breaks loose.
Yo, to me, you don't even exist, bitch.
But first, the pit. The online viewers at MTV.com that voted Veronica and Dan to battle it out against Susie and Derek.
To lose in a pit today would be devastating.
Today's game is called Knockout. Now, it's pretty simple. You guys are going to be working as teams. Both teams are going to start inside of this ring. You're both going to be attached at the hips. On my signal, you're going to use those pads to try to completely knock your opponents outside of the ring. First team to do it gets the spots on the RV. You guys ready?
Going into the pit with Derek again, I'm thinking 3rd time's a charm. I can beat him, I just have to figure out how.
All right, guys. Susie, Derek, are you ready?
Ready.
This is my 3rd pit in 4 weeks, so I'm drained, not only physically, but a little bit mentally as well, but you never know what's gonna happen.
Dan, Veronica, are you ready?
Ready.
I know that it might be my last chance to get back on the RV.
All right, it's on my signal. Ready, set, go!
That is my money on the line, and I need to get back to it.
This is really chaotic. It's sort of a frenzy of body parts. I have everything to lose, and I feel it. It's really coming down to the wire. We only have 3 weeks left, and our final mission is fast approaching. If you're not on the RV at the end, you don't get a car, you don't get money, you don't get anything.
We're on our way to the pickup, and right now, we need Derek and Susie back.
I don't really think there's a chance that Derek will lose, I'll be honest. I do think that there's a chance that Susie will lose. It's Ivory, or something that, like, Veronica would just be better at.
I'm more nervous that we've gotten this far, it's getting towards the end, and if we don't pick up Derek and Susie, everything's getting changed around.
I bet you they're right up here.
My nuts did save me from the pit last week. This week they're a little better, you know, they're still a little sore because now my balls have taken the texture of chewed steak. At this point, I need 2 new people or I'm going in the pit. I just pray this late in the game that it's people I can trust, meaning pit crew people.
Please be a blonde girly. Please be blonde girly.
Where they at?
Coming back from the pit with Derek is a joy. I really feel like I made the right decision, and I'm glad the strategy worked.
Susie and I did a great job, made a good team, and hopefully, I don't have to think about the pit for the entirety of this game.
Tell us what happened.
Who did you go against?
We went against Veronica and Dan. Really?
Veronica and Dan.
What happened?
Double or singles?
Double.
So Susie, she's ready, I'm ready, and we're just gonna give them hell.
Out! That's it! Derek, Susie! You won it, guys!
You guys ready to get out of here?
This is somebody who agrees with you. I agree with David. You need to be real. You need to realize that where you came from and the people you should be helping are the pit crew members. The people in the RV are using you. Jesse O. Jesse O, this is a game, and in the end, you have to look out for yourself. And I love the pit crew, and I want them to be on here, but at the same time, if it means sacrificing myself for that, then I won't do it.
All right, we got it.
We got what?
The clue. Road Rulers, help you ready to charge down to San Diego because that's where your next mission is. Have Ask.com help you to get to Qualcomm Stadium. San Diego Chargers.
In the stadium?
God, I'm so excited.
If we're going down there thinking
What's a road trip to San Diego without visiting one of the top NFL teams in the nation, the San Diego Chargers? But what's a football game without a little competition? Hey guys, come on out!
This is our third pit stop. Pit crew's lost the first two, but I only got one word for you. Redemption.
It's my first pit stop, actually, on this side of the pit crew. At this point in the game, I'm here to win the money, but the next 3 weeks, I'm working my ass off to get back on that RV.
The people on the RV are scumbags, all of y'all.
They're gonna get their asses kicked.
Welcome to your third pit stop. Tomorrow, you're going head-to-head in a football game on the beach. You'll be playing a full-on regulation game in the sand for $10,000. But first, you guys probably need a little practice. So let me bring out your coaches. I would like to introduce you to two of the San Diego Chargers' most respected players.
Already, we know who's about to win this.
To my right is Marcus McNeil. He's going to be coaching the pit crew. To my left is Kasim Osgood. He's going to be coaching the road rulers.
Because they have both been to the Pro Bowl. We watched them in college. I know all about them, and it was just awesome.
What are you going to teach us?
Win.
Yeah, that's all we need to know.
We're going to start off with a couple drills and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Get everybody ready. 1, 2, 3. With a soda on the side.
It looks like Bridget Fonda, not football player. Now, please. Get him. You hear what he said?
There's some tension between Tori and I because since the beginning of the show, I called it that she's fake. Now what, bitch? Say something now. Oh, I'm sorry, your teeth weren't in your mouth. You know, I'm a bitch from Brooklyn, so I'm gonna speak my mind. That's Ivory. That's what Ivory do.
Has she ever completed a sentence?
Y'all must be because you stand up for her a lot, Susie.
Ivory is a piece of work. She's classless and tacky and gross.
Yo, to me, you don't even exist, bitch. You don't exist in my world. When I'm not here and I'm in New York, best believe I ain't thinking about any of y'all asses. Best believe it.
I believe it.
Suck my strap, bitch.
Ivory and Susie and Ivory and Tori have this kind of blog drama that has been started since day one.
Ivory decided that she was gonna write nasty things on the board.
Mentally, you two are the weakest, and we're able to be brainwashed by the vets on the RV. At least that's it. Ivory. Oh, she's crazy.
That's what really got us all riled up in argument. Bitch, shut the up! Why the you keep talking? Cause you keep egging me on, stupid.
There's a lot of trash talking going on, and it'll carry over into the game, and things could get pretty ugly.
You hit that bag like you're hitting her pageant crown wearing face, and you knock her out. That's what you do right now. Go.
Absolutely perfect day for a flag football game here on the beach. These are the road rulers, and they're going to be coached by Pro Bowl special teamer and Charger wide receiver Kasim Osgood. And now for the challengers, the pit crew wearing black today here at South Mission Beach, coached by Pro Bowl offensive tackle Marcus McNeil. The head referee today will be Big E. He is the face of Under Armour. 1, 2, 3.
The road rulers just look like a football team. They got all the right pieces. The pit crew has, a lot to prove. They're the underdogs.
It would be sweet revenge just to take this. Not just because of the 10,000. I'm ready to take somebody out. Susie, Tori, hint, hint.
We haven't lost a pit stop yet, and I don't plan on losing anytime soon.
Tori versus Ivory. I'm guaranteeing people, you are going to love what you see.
He gets the snap from Kristen, rolls to his right under pressure. Tackled by Tori.
That's good. 2 yards. That's all we need. That's all we need.
Right here.
Oh, my God. Derek with the ball. Spots Adam over the middle.
Go! That's what I'm talking about, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, we need the first down. We need a touchdown.
I nail Adam coming across the middle. We start off the game, just hit him right in the jaw for a touchdown.
He gets the snap from Kristen. Jerry, again under pressure from David.
Right now, Dave's getting worked by the asthmatic. I really expected, him to be able to get a couple sacks. We're looking for lost yardage.
Go! Oh! Go, David!
This!
All right, right, snap back to Derek on 4th and 10 from the 20-yard line going in. Rolls to his left. It's Davis from Kansas City in the end zone.
So I score that touchdown. I'm in front of San Diego Charger cheerleaders. I have a crowd of hot girls on the beach. And so I did the Sean Merriman dance right in front of his teammates.
All right, 1:40 left first quarter.
I'm not really impressed with them. Yeah, they got a couple of touchdowns, but I'm not scared. We still got a lot of game left.
Get the off me, bitch! Hey, playing football.
Yo, it's just defense. If you can't take it, then don't line up where I have to defend you.
Ivory can't keep up with me, and I continue to get away. She's constantly holding my jersey, playing rough, and I'm getting mad. Like, you don't hold me, don't play dirty, get off me.
And that's the end of the first quarter. Road Rulers on top, 14-zip. All right, here's what we're going to do at the end of each quarter. Whichever team is behind will get one Hail Mary play from their coach, Marcus McNeil, from the 30-yard line. It's worth 7 points.
All we got to do is catch one past the end zone. He looks to me, says get in that corner, and I'll get you the ball.
Absolute total confusion. The ball up into the end zone. Jerry makes the catch for the 7 points. The Hail Mary is answered.
Marcus throws up a Hail Mary to a wide open Jerry. David, where the hell are you?
Starts second quarter now, 15 minutes running time. Road Rulers 14, Pit Crew 7.
Balls in play, balls in play.
Beginning of the second quarter, I'm feeling very excited and feeling like it's anyone's game.
Jerry back to pass down 14-7. Here comes David over the middle looking for Shane. It's intercepted. Jerry comes up with it, and the Road Rulers up by 7 will take over.
Jerry thinks he's already on the RV because he keeps on throwing the ball into the hands of the Road Rules guys.
We're only down by 7, homeboy.
What that mean to me?
We're only down by 7.
You on my side of the field.
Say hi.
Derek rolls to his left, sends David up the sidelines, ball incomplete.
Hey, good defense, good defense. That's why they stay with him. Hey. Defense, 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 defense.
Can't really seem to do very much with the ball right now. The pick crew's only a touchdown behind us. We just need to get our act together. Say hi.
Derek with the ball.
Derek.
Good pressure by Ivory. Derek, no, good tackle. Just short of the first down. Pit Crew a stop on defense. He gets the snap from Kristen, rolls to his right, under pressure. Good completion, Jerry to Veronica. Short gain, second and forever.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Quick pass right there. Stay on tight, D.
Throws it up for grabs, knocked away. What a play by Hina.
Our ball. Good D, good D.
So instead of the first down for the Pit Crew, they'll turn it over on downs.
It's really just a defensive struggle back and forth.
Defense tight, stay on tight. Oh, she's down, she's down. Yeah. Say hi. Watch it go, watch it go, watch it go. Hey, hey.
I caught the ball, and all of a sudden I look up, and Ivory and Dan are on top of me.
Hey, hey.
Haha, bitches.
I just collide with another body. I look over and it's Tori. How funny is that?
Injured player on the field. That's Tori, number 41.
Injury time, injury time. Medic.
Get back.
What's the matter? All of a sudden, I feel this sharp pain in my leg, and I have no idea what's going on. I fall to my knees because I can't walk, and I'm a little nervous I'm not going to be able to compete.
Just chill out, Tori. You're all right, you're all right. Everybody back up. Give us some room, give us some room.
Injured player on the field. That's Tori, number 41.
Injury time, injury time. Yeah. Oh, you're good, you're good. Medic.
Get back. Hold on, get back.
What's the matter? Tori's really hurt herself. If something happens and she's unable to play, even though we're ahead, we could definitely get disqualified.
Everybody back up. Give us some room, give us some room.
Oh, that's bad right there. Look at that thing.
Can you get your toe up for me? Slowly? There you go.
Just got to hydrate, okay? You all right?
Yeah.
Right here. It's just real tight right now.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Tori seems to be recovering from her injury, and it's a good thing because she's one of our MVPs. We need her in the game, and we're going to kick some ass.
I think it's better.
Can I stand up?
Yeah. Stand up. I am going to be fine, and I am not coming out of this game. We've got to win.
Here we go. Start of the third quarter. Road Rulers on top, 14-7.
Okay, let's go.
Original play.
Let's go.
You're telling the girls to go for all the girls. It doesn't make sense because then we find ourselves running after the same girl. We're frustrated that we're being beat. And we realize at this point that we need to make huge, quick changes to maybe keep us in this game.
Jerry gets to snap, under pressure from David, incomplete. Throws it. The completion, no! Under pressure from David again. They'll turn it over on downs.
I hate being on the pit crew.
What's going on?
It sucks.
Derek drops back to pass, rolls to his left, looking, throws it. Yes, touchdown. Road Rulers.
You can't stop us!
That's it, 49-15, Road Rulers.
I'll get to meet a couple of Chargers, smoke the pit crew, take home another $10,000. It's just sick all around. A fantastic weekend.
After the game, we get to take pictures with Kasim and Marcus with our singular flip phone, and I know who I'm sending them to. I'm sending them to my high school football coach.
Oh, that's a good one.
Well, guys, with a score of 49-15, it looks like the Road Rulers win. Congratulations. You just banked another $10,000 towards the reward. But now it's time to decide who you're sending to the pit. And it's a big decision because there's only a few weeks left.
I have a hard time as far as the way they've been voting. And I feel bad that David and Derek now have been getting the end of the stick. It needs to stop.
You can't enjoy victory when you know no matter what you did, you're probably going to go to the pit. You want to have fun with these people, but at the same time, it's a game, and they're going to play you if they can.
In the past month that he's been here, there has been absolutely no volunteer that has come from him.
Who?
David.
At no point will he put himself in a situation where he couldn't be here.
He wasn't that good at football, which is the one thing that I thought he'd be good at.
Why didn't he play up to his potential? What happened? Why didn't he listen?
I mean, this isn't a bull move. This is real. He sucked.
I don't want to necessarily say that I'm conforming to, 5 against 1 versus David, but on that same note, you got to do what you got to do to win the money.
You want me to go first, David?
Yeah.
Okay, you and I have talked about it. From this point on, nobody has a free ride. So hopefully this game will be played with that same integrity from here on out. I want to base it on relative performance. So on that note, as hard as it is for me, man, my vote is for you.
I wasn't ready for one of my friends to vote for me. I know he's a team player, but he didn't have to vote. Like last week, I didn't vote for him. It sucks.
You did a great job. I just thought you would have done a little bit better on offense.
Okay, I think that if we're going on performance and we want to cut everything down, we all had touchdowns except Keenan. You had personal fouls that kept their drives going.
I've been on here 12 weeks. Even if I have a bad week in week 13, 14, or 15, I'm done volunteering myself.
Well, my vote isn't really based so much on this football thing as much as it is on I thought you were going to have to go last week.
Well, no one did bad in the football game, so I'm looking for a good reason why I should go back into the pit. And now they're using last week as my excuse. This is last week.
Yeah, sort of. You didn't get a free pass, it's just delayed.
I don't want to go in the pit.
But at least have the balls to step up. I could see your point this week, but you're stepping up to last week when we saved your ass.
I think it's pretty clear that our strategy of voting someone in is going to change every single week. This week they pulled back last week, which has not been done yet.
Good luck.
Destroy it. Don't just win it.
maybe I could have yelled and cussed or hit somebody, but I mean, I'm just so drained and sunburnt and just sore. I mean, I'm going to the pit again, and that's about it.
Beach, have a good one, brother.